Looking down at your baby, relaxing the hands.
It's important for women to be comfortable with their bodies in all stages, and being pregnant is one of the most amazing things that we can do with our bodies.
Toby Beauchamp is capturing her body's amazing pregnancy transformation in a very special way.
It was really hard for me to get pregnant, and I really wanted to be pregnant. I've always wanted to be a mother, and this is a really unique time that I think it may be my only time, a once-in-a-lifetime thing that I think it's a very beautiful time, and I wanted to capture that. I wanted to have a memory of that that I could look back at and even share with my son.
Looking down at your baby. It's such a great shaped belly.
Renowned photographer Jennifer Loomis has been shooting nude portraits of pregnant women since 1991.
I have continued to photograph pregnant women for the last 15 or so years because of the pregnant women, because of the people I meet, because of the gifts they give, and because of their completely changing beauty. I'm constantly amazed and empowered by the transformational stories that I hear about their journeys to becoming a mom.
Her passion and experience photographing pregnant women led Jennifer to publish this book, Portraits of Pregnancy, showcasing not only beautiful images, but also real pregnancy stories.
Any kind of story that centers around pregnancy, we have tried to capture in this book. It really gives us that real-world perspective. I like to think of it as kind of like a travelogue of pregnancy. This is just a bunch of short stories about experiences with pregnancy, which helps other mothers as they're pregnant navigate their own journey.
She says there are a couple of reasons women should preserve their pregnant image.
The first reason is for themselves, to really see their beauty. It's a fleeting 9 months. Your body does amazing things. You can be big, small, whatever size you are, but it's you and you're beautiful. And then the second reason, which has occurred now that my babies have been born and can talk, is that the babies love the photos of themselves in the mom's belly. Not only for themselves, but also for their child.
Jennifer recommends women get photographed about 6 to 10 weeks before their due date by an experienced photographer.
I mean somebody who has focused on pregnancy. It's a different type of photography. It's completely different when you have a woman come into your studio who's vulnerable, she's bigger than she's ever been. So I encourage them to do their research, talk to the photographers, start out by looking at pictures. So I'm going to give you this, and as we go through this, I want to hear about what you like.
Jennifer starts by sitting down with the client and discussing what she wants from the shoot.
We sit down, we have a cup of tea, and we just chit-chat. And I'm looking for anything that's going to tell me how the best way I can photograph her to keep her comfortable. Okay, that's good to know. Most moms walk out of here going, wow, I was so comfortable. And they were like, I can't believe that was me, and I can't believe I was naked.
I'm not a modest person, so I didn't have a trepidation, but you know, there are things, it's just sort of, I am bigger than I've ever been in my life, and so there is sort of an uncomfortableness with certain areas of my body, but once it started, I didn't really worry anymore.
Most importantly, Jennifer says, just be yourself.
I'd say relax and just think about what the photographer is telling you, and I always like them to bring their partners and other children. That's exciting for them. Bring clothing that you like, you know, bring something that's special to you, bring something that's a memory, you know. I think those are the best things for them to customize it.
Toby ended up bearing it all, but that's not a requirement.
There's no need to be entirely nude if that's not something you're comfortable with. So just give it a try, and then, you know, if you want to take off your top, then go for it.
And Toby says she's glad she did.
I felt actually very beautiful doing it the whole time. I feel like these pictures are going to be great. Like I'm going to look great in these pictures.
Okay, and we're done. That's awesome. That one is beautiful.